Audio Jungle.
Welcome to another episode of The Dark Den. I'm your host, Drake Wolf. I'm doing good. Pretty much, we got big things coming up this month. You seen it? Fatal Pro Wrestling, RCW. We got the biggest show coming up from RCW, Hell's Bit Rivals End. I'm just curious what people will think about I don't know what he's talking about, honestly. Hold on. But I'm doing good. I got a big show coming up soon in RCW. It's gonna be great. I'm just waiting for special guests to show up, see what happens. But we got big matches coming up. You seen them? I'm going against Savage One. Austin Tyler's going against Hunter the Storm. C2K is going to show up. But just waiting for people to show up. What do you guys think? What would happen in this show? What's your prediction of what's going to happen in the show? And I know I haven't been on for a while. I've been busy. I'm just waiting for my guess. So I'll be back. Be patient, people. I should be have guests in soon. I should have a few guests on today. Just be patient. So, any other comments about what's think is going to happen in RCW? Stay tuned. Why is no one coming on, yo? Welcome. Can't hear you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wolf. I am Carmen Arcada, your owner and founder of RCEW. So, that being said, I've been caught up with a bunch of info that needs to be addressed a little bit here. And it doesn't mean that no one in RCW, amongst the management, higher ups, including roster members, producers, directors, are not in trouble. So please, if you give me a moment to explain, and I'll break it down, maybe, just maybe, there's a bright future for here, all of us in RCW and beyond.
Speak.
And which I'll get to that in a moment. First off, I want to address somehow the 8,000-pound gorilla in the room. From this point forward, by per order and upon me as owner and founder of RCW, and this was taken upon the head president, Bones, of RCW. From this point forward, all challenges must set forth within the company, period. That means no outside challenges whatsoever unless it's been confirmed from their management and therefore and so on and so forth.
Hold on. Question. saying if I want to go to this company in Cali with my partner Adonis, face two people for a tag team match for our RCW tag team champion belts, is that okay?
Yes, for a few certain reasons where the protocols must be kept in check. Number one, it has to be approved and appealed among the management and the higher ups only. Number
Okay.
two, there are procedures within the process. If the procedures fail to meet its expectations, it will soon be either declined or void. That means, in other words, please do not take this importance of challenges lightly. It's not for personal reasons, only because we must respect the owner's decision. When this decision is final, it cannot be undone. Period.
Where's
The
that
second
leave?
thing, the second thing I want to address is that due to the fact of that, we're trying to avoid any negative publicity that comes set forth in these challenges going forward. Now, if you have any questions or concern about this new policy that's been laid out and it's going to affect immediately, please feel free to ask management at any given time, in any way, shape, or form.
Oh,
Whatever is deemed
definitely.
appropriate first. And we'll do the best we can, to the best of our abilities, to appropriately give you the right answers possible. But please, please, and in closing, out of respect, not just for the roster members, including management, higher ups, producers, etc., please do not ask any more questions that have already been answered to you, because we best answer it as best as humanly possible. Please respect our decision, and please move forward to the progress at hand.
You're trying to screw me over.
And also, finally, in closing, please, if any ways necessary concerned about these challenges, you can exercise your right to be informed directly towards management, and we will do the best we can throughout that process. That doesn't mean you're going to get a direct answer almost immediately. So please, be cordial, be civil, and be patient as we await word of what we need to do as we assess the strategy as the progress is finalized.
What's going on with the videos for the show we had for the show in Philip Pro Wrestling? I've been being patient about that.
And in the process as we speak. But for now,
Oh, ain't
we're
that
trying to
cute?
make it work as best as humanly possible.
G2K. Oh, ain't that so cute? The little old man actually came on this show that is hurt that he can't face us. Oh,
Wait just a minute, Mr. Wolf. C2K, thank you for approaching the Dark Den. In case you haven't figured it out, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm the owner and founder of RCW, Mr. Carmen Arcada.
Nice to,
seemed like
nice to be.
Adonis seemed like Adonis stepped back into the wrestling ventilation and the new guy took over the company. Like I said, I don't care who runs the company. I'm gonna give him the fair warning just like I gave Adonis, my partner, before he became my partner. You stay out of my way, or you will feel the wrath of Drake.
I'm sure Adonis and ourselves have something quite in common, number one. And number two, we have a very, very, very distinctive, decent relationship.
I need my partner on anyways when you get off, because we need to talk to this little wuss right here, because I know he's a coward. Can't keep
Wakao,
it.
right?
I know he's angry.
Also, I've been documenting to the fact that C2K is unable to compete all the way up until July. Our deepest apologies, Mr. C2K, and hopefully you make a speedy recovery as soon as humanly possible. I know you will do the best you can to the best of our abilities to
He
present
lost out.
yourself in a welcome form here at RCW in any way, shape, or form.
He
And
lost out.
please, if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask.
he lost the opportunity for the belts.
But that doesn't mean, Mr. Drake Wolf, you're not gonna get out there easily. Because one of these days, when C2K does come out 100%, he will invoke his opportunity to face you for that championship really soon.
Are you talking the tag team
Uh,
belts? Yeah, the tag team belts, fine, fine with me. Fine with me. Me and my partner's gonna whoop the dog out of you and your other partner, Austin Tyler.
okay, that's what you think.
18,
You
18,
are the
18, 18.
same. You are the same civil puppy. The same civil puppy with the same sayings. Oh Lord, don't you get tired? Don't you get tired saying the same thing? It's
This.
just like a reporter.
Let me see this real quick.
Just
CT,
know.
watch the show. What
Go
happened
ahead.
in Phil Pro
Go ahead.
Wrestling? What my partner did to AT. AT. Watch what he did to AT because he's gonna do the same thing to you. AT ain't nothing.
Not
AT,
impressed.
you get your butt
I'm not
whooped.
impressed.
I'm not impressed with you. So when you do get your little back,
You know
you'll get like
what?
I'm whooping your ass and your partner.
Uh, yeah.
And by the way, Mr. Drake
Trust and
Wolf,
believe
please
when I
pass
do get it. Trust and believe.
and please, Mr. Drake Wolf, one final thing. Pass the word to Mr. Vice President Damian Brookman that all funny business aside, please invoke his theory of catching up to whatever is the process that's been going on lately.
I'll talk to my good old friend Damien. There's someone I never get along with in Bones. But I don't care who you are. If I catch you in my way, just like I told Adonis when he was in charge, stay out of my way. I'm the champ.
And
The
if I were you,
same.
if I were you, Mr. Drake Wolf, please choose your words and choose your words carefully
But
because
I don't
it
care.
does. You
I,
do know, you do know these type of actions later on down the road has potential consequences.
I got the money to pay the fines.
But in the meantime, hopefully you can enjoy the Dark Dead as best as you could, because that too might be at risk of being canceled. So if I were you, I will carry on in the
Ooh,
process at hand,
Are you trying to cancel my
ooh.
show? Interesting.
unless you want to take a suspension in order for you to kiss my ass.
Bring my partner.
Oh.
Get hold of Adonis because we got some good news. I want to know. All right, hold on. All right, back to business. Halloween. I mean, Hell's Bat Robles is coming very soon. Fiddle Pro Wrestling is coming very soon. What are your projections of what's going to happen in that show and those matches? You know the cards. What you think is going to happen?
Well, in case you didn't figure out, Mr. Wolf, since the process has run its course somehow, and we don't have the necessary materials to carry itself, Hell's Bent and Fatal could potentially be in jeopardy due to the lack of material, or it could be rather permitted. So please bear with us as we follow scoops of what needs to happen in case we need to take secondary protocols as much as humanly possible.
June 15th. I hear you. June 15th. What do you think is going to happen, C2K, on that day? For RCW.
June 15.
You saw the mask cards. Who you think is okay?
What I think is gonna happen?
Austin Tyler versus the Storm. Who you think is going to win that one? AT.
Austin.
Okay.
Austin Tyler.
Okay. How about the one versus Skulls versus Adonis? If that does happen.
Ooh, that's really a good one. Oh Lord, you really put me in the middle on that one. Hmm, one vote for Skulls and one vote for Adonis. That's the way I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, okay. How about the one versus the Savage one?
Who versus Savage Wolf?
Of course, me.
Of course, Savage Wolf. No. See, the Savage Wolf and who?
It's me versus the Savage one.
You said Savage Wolf. Oh, you versus Savage Wolf?
Me versus the Savage
Savage
Wolf.
Wolf. Savage. That thing is, I was asking that. You know, I was asking that. Savage one, of course. Kind of got a little confused there.
Who you think is gonna win?
What else you got?
Who you think is gonna
Savage
win?
one, of course.
Savage one.
I said it. Savage one. Savage one.
Hey, what is this? At the stage.
Welcome, I'm back.
Savage one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The Archimedes. Ain't this so cute?
Welcome, Archimedes. In case you didn't figure out, we haven't been properly introduced. My name is Carmen Arcada. Welcome to RCW.
Well, I know who you all are.
Well, you bet Archimedes been running and ducking.
More like separating myself from an issue.
Interesting. Interesting. The fans missed you.
Oh, I figured that's why I would make a brief appearance on your little show.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know you're supposed to be dealing with. I heard from last show of back in last year, you're supposed to put your hands on the Savage one for getting in your way.
Oh, that petty squabble is gone and past. I've moved on to bigger fish.
Like who? Bones?
Oh, I can't give you those surprises yet.
Skulls? The devil? The one I whooped? Halloween Massacre?
Again, I can't give you any guesses on who it may or may not be.
But we got
That
big
is for
shows.
you to figure out.
It's going to be a great show coming up June 15th. I wish my partner was here so he could say what he had to say to you, C2K.
Ah, C2K. Courage to
Yeah,
kill.
my brother. Oh.
But from what I've heard, it's more like courage to cower.
Forest Howard. Oh, look at you. You feel so special right now? With that little mask of yours, you still feel so special right now that you're coming at me. Coming with that's the best thing you got to say? Alchemist, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real clearly, and I want you to listen what I'm going to say. When I do come, don't be on my way.
Oh,
When
we'll
I
see
do
about
come,
that.
do not be on my way. Be far away from me. Because once you get in my way, you will be destroyed. Just like that. Because he only
See,
takes
you won't have to worry about me being in my way. It'll be more my
oh,
experiment.
really.
Of course, in case you didn't figure out, Mr. Archimedes, Mr. C2K has sustained a legitimate injury dated back a week ago.
That is because
Therefore,
his old brittle body couldn't keep up with his ego.
therefore, he's not medically cleared to compete at this point in time.
Ooh. Hold up.
However,
Did you get that? Did you get it for the library? Did that little brain of yours
I
couldn't
bet
find
you.
something better? I
Uh,
mean, and I know you probably now or there, but you know what? That's fine because that little joke that you said, that's a high school joke. That's nothing. But just know this little wrinkle
Oh,
old body like
I'm
you said
sorry. Was that above
can't
your
run and
learning
take it
level?
around everybody.
What was
Oh,
those
you
high
can.
school jokes above your mentality level? I'm sorry. Let me dumb
No,
it
no,
down
no, no,
for
no,
you.
no. That's
this is
from
getting a
your
little
mentality
interesting.
level.
Mr.
Your
Wolf, if you
mentality
don't
level, not
mind,
mine. Mine
Mr.
is
Wolf,
greater
if you
than
don't
yours.
mind,
Just for now.
if you don't mind, Mr. Wolf, take it to at least a brief commercial break, if you don't mind, please.
where are you? We'll be back as a commercial break. And we're back. So the good things are coming this year. Alchemist, are you planning on showing your appearance this year?
Me personally, no, but my experiment might show up.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. Your experiment. Oh, like you did to you try to bring out this new character supposedly, but he's not gonna show up. Ace Joker.
Uh, that wasn't of my creation.
But I
The
heard
one
that
I'm
supposedly
bringing is of my own machinations.
correct, correct. But I heard that you were trying to twist his head more than it was.
You can't twist what's already twisted. Can't break what's already broken.
It seems like he's trying to hack my show again.
Well, that seems like you can't keep control of your own show.
Oh.
Looks like you must have to go then.
No, 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 no. Crap. Not really, not really, not really. He should be showing up in a few minutes.
Well. What the heck did I run into somehow?
Welcome, Filios.
Welcome, Artemis.
Come on, Donis.
I have to take over the show for a few minutes before he tries to figure out what I'm doing.
Well, I hope you're a better host than he is.
Huh.
Who are you? Oh, the one that tried to control me, try to twist my head.
Again,
Fail.
who can twist something that's already twisted? Break what's broken. I only try to fix and
True, true,
separate.
true. Who is this pathetic guy? Oh, it's C2K. Interesting. The
Pathetic.
old
Talking about
mind,
pathetic. I'm not talking.
the old dirt, the old man.
Oh man. Okay.
I only have a few minutes
Keep
to take
talking.
over. If I ever showed up in RCW, you would not like me.
Oh, that would be a very interesting day if you ever showed your face.
Maybe in time, maybe due time. I might show my parents at the show. Don't know.
I gotta wonder, C2K, are there too many bitches too many in the roster chat?
To what?
Are there too many bitches in here?
Watch your mouth, Adonis. Before
I
put you,
see one big one.
I'm going to say this, Adonis. You're lucky you ain't break. Or hold on, let's
Oh,
try
is C2K finally looking in a mirror?
That's funny. I like
Oh,
Artemis.
don't worry. You know what? I don't have to look in a mirror.
How about
You
this?
already
How
got
about
yours.
this, C2K?
And since you got yours, I see the
C2K.
biggest bitch right here.
Hold on, C2K. How about this? How about me and Archimedes take you out in a 2-on-1 handicap match? You'll shut up.
It's gonna
That's
be
Why
a
would I want
that
to
walk
work
that
in the
more
whoa
park.
like
whoa
that
whoa
than
whoa
you,
whoa whoa
Joker?
whoa 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 whoa. That is if the management, Mr. Arcada, approves that matchup in the future. But for now, it just might not happen somehow. So keep him rep, all right? Keep him rep.
Okay.
I like my afro feet.
Since you're gonna put it that way, hold on. Since you're gonna put it that way, I'm gonna say this: handicap. What would be in a death match? Y'all two against me in a death match. Everything goes.
Don't
Everything
want
is allowed.
you don't want the Archimedes and Ace
But the
Joker.
thing is, you do know, Mr. C2K, under doctor's orders, you do know you have to be medically cleared for that to happen first.
But I have
Alchemist doesn't do
guns
death
to
matches.
control my show back. So C2K, if I were you, shut the fuck up. Before I get
Honestly,
If I was you,
before
Alchemist wouldn't
shut the
work
fuck
with
up.
Joker. He can't even keep his own mind straight. He thinks you can keep him straight in a ring?
I can easily control my mind when I face him. He's gonna be fucked if he doesn't shut up. Bah.
If you
Well, we'll
truly
say,
want a death
Mr.
match, we can put my experiment to the test.
Anywho, I think Mr. H Joker's time in the limelight has officially expired right about now. So his chances of making it is officially over. But, however, hopefully Drake will show his face once again, even though it's just wasted youth and time. Anyway,
Doesn't he always waste time?
that makes one of us.
You swear that's the only good thing he does.
Hey, hey. Who do you think you're talking about? Thank you. How dare you?
Oh,
What?
look it. Our gracious host is finally returned.
I got my show hacked again. I gotta figure out how to stop this guy. I might have to put a firewall on my show. But honest, it seems like I it seems like C2K is running from us again for opportunity for the belts. Him and his own partner. I
Funny,
understand he's injured.
Oh no.
funny.
Oh, don't worry. I think
But
Mr.
Right.
Arcada got this. Hold on. I think Mr. Arcada has got everything planned
Uh,
out when
I'll just
he
say
does that
this.
recover.
C2K isn't running. That would require him to have a clean bill of health. He's waddling like the old man that he is.
You know what? The more man wobbles, it will still be way
damn,
faster than your fat ass.
damn.
Don't even get that,
Who
buddy.
said anything about me being large?
I'm gonna give you this.
Doesn't matter. Like I
I'll give you
said, I
this.
could be wobbling.
I
I could be as slow as you want, but you know what? I'm still faster, way faster than you. Still could do circles around you. You won't be able to to catch me.
C2K. I'm gonna say this. He
Remember,
gave me a hell of a match
33,
last year.
33 years in plus, 33 years, 3 decades in backyard wrestling, 33 years. Okay, buddy?
By the way,
Whatever you could do in 1 year or 2 years, it
I
will
don't
be
care about
never,
that.
never, never will be ever to shadow me.
You better put ready. Hey, C2K, when you do come back in the ring, you better put that belt on the line.
And you know what? I think this will be a banner of
I
a
don't got
match
the belt.
somehow this season in here in
I'm scared for the
RCW.
title.
I hope
I'm scared for the
Mr.
title.
I hope Mr. Arcada
Alchemist
is
versus
watching.
C2K.
I hope Mr. Arcada is watching, and hopefully he'll make this match official somehow, somewhere in the future.
I like this idea, partner. I like this. I like this idea, partner. I like this idea. I like this idea. I love this idea. The Alchemist
Maybe
versus C2K for his belt. Put it on the line, C2K.
I think this is maybe towards the end of summer. This is really how we quite picture it somehow. We can really quite picture
Well,
it
Trust me,
somehow.
I will put any title. I will put any title
July.
against that's already any title, whatever. It's gonna be walk in the park,
Archimist versus.
just like that,
I like this
real
Archimist.
quick.
Archimist versus C2K for the title. And
That is if
July.
Mr. Arcada.
July.
If Mr. Arcada is watching right about now, he might make this match official. He may make this match
Damien is
official.
watching.
But again, maybe not. I don't know. I do
I
not
give you
know.
1 minute, 1 minute
all
man.
I'll say
That's it.
is one thing.
Second phone call
If
from
C2K
Damien.
wants a death
Yeah.
match, Alchemist will send the experiment instead.
Oh, experience. You know what? Hold on. Let me show you something.
Hold on. I think I got a phone call from Damien. He's
As
actually watching the show. He's actually impressed with this.
as my
You
mind
want
is far
to talk
too
about dead match, buddy?
superior to be in a ring with such a
You want to talk about
aged
dead match?
person.
You want to talk about dead match, buddy? I'm going to show you how crazy I am. I'm going to show you how crazy I motherfucking am. I've been doing dead matches for many years, 33 years and plus. Just to let you know that I'm not scared to bleed all over the place. I'm not scared to get hurt. Just to let you know, you better be ready
How
for
about
me.
this?
Because when I come
I'll
for
talk.
you, I'm going to hurt every bone on your body.
Hold on. Damien's actually calling me. Hold on. He's actually impressed with this. 1 minute. Hello? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh,
Hey,
he's actually said this match can happen in July. Death match. His experiment versus you for your title in
But
July.
only Mr. Arcada and our head president of RCW can improve that match. So
That is true.
let it
Can't
be
keep
let it be
skipping over
known.
management there, Drake.
And who knows? Who knows? Mr.
Hey,
Arcade might take into consideration. In case you haven't figured out, Mr. Arcada just got off the phone with me not too long ago, stating the fact that that match might be official. But,
what title?
but,
Title?
but,
Hold on. What title you can put on the line? C2K. What title?
I will put any title that I win in
Pick one.
RWA,
Pick one.
WNCW, any
How about that
title,
title?
any title that I
You
win.
How
know,
about
for a person
how
who's
title
about
done
you win
this
right
for
now?
as
how
long
about
as you
this?
have,
How about
you should
this? How about
probably have a
this?
title in RCEW by this time.
How about
It's
this?
kind of
Oh, I
surprising you
will
don't.
definitely will. I
How
will
about
definitely
this?
will. The first day I get
It
there,
Even
must mean
though
that
I
you must
want the
lack the
title.
skill to get it
you
in
said,
RCEW.
hold on,
That skill,
Mr.
we're
CTK,
talking about
you
lacking
say,
skills.
hold on 1 minute.
We're talking about lacking
You
skills.
say, you said, and I quote,
Hold on.
you want to put any title on the line.
How many years you have been wrestling? How many years you have wrestled? How many championships
Hold
you
on.
had? How many years?
What title are you gonna hold on? Title. What title are you gonna put on the
Exactly.
line? What one you have right now that you put on the line?
I'm putting the BAW YouTube Championship on the line.
I think
Interesting.
Mr. I think Mr. Arcada might take that in consideration
Can
somehow.
you take it from me? Can you take it from me? Oh, we'll see about that.
I have experiment. I can't wait to see
Oh,
this
let's see
experiment.
if
I'm
your
actually
experiment
guys.
can work on me.
I'm
Oh,
ready to see him. I'm ready to see the experiment. I'm really ready to see his experiment. I'm actually can't wait for him
you
to
know
debut.
you know
See,
what's gonna be the experiment? His own blood.
I think
Well,
I can picture this.
I will give one hint. My experiment is of
I,
my own blood.
I Mr. Arcada can picture this for next
Oh,
month
that's the way I like
for
it. Now you're
RCW.
speaking my language.
Mr. Arcade can picture
how about
this:
this?
the experiment from Archimedes making his long-awaited debut versus C2K Courage to Kill for that YouTube
There
championship.
we go.
Hey,
And our new
oh,
show, at
I hate you here.
our new show that's coming up in July is entitled
You can go see who the new person is.
Star
Since I have to finish cooking.
Spangled Banner.
Ooh, what's his name?
Let's do it.
By the way, C2K, be ready. Be ready to face me and Adonis with your partner
All
after
right. All right.
if you can get away from an experiment, survive his experiment.
Oh, we'll definitely
You got to
do it.
face us next in July
Just
for
like that.
team belts. And you're not going to get our tag team belts because you and your little partner are going to get your ass kicked after you deal with this experiment.
We'll see about
And
Get your
that.
ass quick twice.
speaking of Star Spangled Banner coming up next month, for the first time, we will unveil the brand new Mid Card Championship. The first time ever.
No, I talked to Damien and he's going to review it at Hell's Bent.
That is if and only if the weather permits or we need enough materials that we still wait confirmation
Correct.
from Mr. Arcana himself. So it's still in works.
We got a ring.
So we're at a very small limited time as possible. So please let Mr. Brookman know
Fans,
we're working on it as we
yeah,
speak.
I will. Yeah, fans, make sure you watch Philport Wrestling. The videos will be coming up soon. I don't know when. You watch. Can't wait to see the two matches. They're great. Stay tuned to those. They'll be coming up soon. You will know when they pop up on the channel.
But in the meantime, I got Mr. Arcada waiting to be making his rare appearance once again. So I have to get off a little bit. I got to conduct business over here somehow. So I'll let him have his word before the
Be
show's
ready for
over.
the tag partner. Be ready for that tag team match in Hell's Bent. We got to face new people because of you. Running and hiding.
It's okay. Go ahead and face them. Don't worry. Save the last for the best, which is me.
You're all talk. I can't wait for his experiment. Shuts you
So
up.
again, you claim
Blah
to be
blah.
the best.
Experiment that. Do it really take an experiment, little scientist? Little experiment, little scientist. Do you think your experience gonna try to take me down? Let me tell you something.
It's gonna shut you
A
up.
lot of people have tried. They have tried for
After
33 years to put me down, and they never can get the jet done. What makes you think that your little experience, little scientists, can make the job
I'm gonna
done?
shut you.
I would
I'm
love
gonna
to see that.
shut you up. In
Okay,
July.
all right, gentlemen. What I missed here since I got off the phone with Mr. Thelios?
They
Well,
want a death match in July.
Well,
C2K may have the experience of 33 years, but how many of those 33 years were against people who are younger, more agile, and felt
Oh,
less
I,
pain?
I could, answer you that question many times, many
well,
times. Younger,
I hate
younger
to
people that
disappoint you
never even
guys.
have to pain, and I
I
still
hate to
beat them,
disappoint you guys.
and I still make them feel pain.
I hate to make this disappointment for you guys, but the motion for the death match has been declined.
That's fine.
Ooh, lucky.
Still
But,
needs a little bit of work before
but,
debut.
but there could be a twist though. Mr. C2K, you will put your YouTube championship on the line against the experiment of Arkham's choosing. But however, it'll be contested for the first time ever in a
Let's do it.
Dark America match.
Ooh, I like that already. Interesting.
It's contested and only it contested in hardcore rules.
Oh yes, I love hardcore matches. That's my cup of tea right there. Hardcore matches. Ooh, I like
Beat me in a
that.
hardcore match. Beat me in a hardcore match.
Submission or TKO.
Oh, by the
Oh
way,
Lord, this is
when the
gonna be a
experiment is
weapon of
done
fuck
with you,
already.
I hope there's a little left of you after that experiment because you're gonna be facing me and my partner in July. I've been hearing your
Okay.
mouth think your partner you can take our titles. No one's gonna touch our titles.
In other words, in this Dark American match, there must be one winner.
Have
That was me.
fun.
May the best
C2
man
Kid's
win.
getting his ass kicked. C2 Kid's
You
getting his
looking at
ass kicked.
it? Nah. Turn that around.
I can't wait to see this one live. But when he's done
Oh,
with you,
trust and believe it's just
I
gonna
hope his
be
experiment.
1 minute match. Sorry.
I hope his experiment actually hope his experiment actually leaves a little bit of you left between for me and my partner. So you guys get
No, but you know what's gonna happen? His little experiment is not gonna work. It's gonna come back to him. His own experiment is gonna take him out. That's what's gonna happen.
Hmm.
and me and my
Oh,
partner
that's
will
what
go
you
long
think.
at you.
Oh, it
Okay.
will happen.
You know what? Let's make this interesting. You like nasty matches, right?
Oh, I love it.
Okay. How about this? Any rules tag team match between me and my partner. It's going to be a street fight tag team match.
Thank you. Yes. Let's go. Let's do
My
it.
And
specialty.
please note, even if Hell's been take shape or not, whether it's postponed or not, I want everybody in RCW, including the higher ups, management, producers, directors, and even the roster, to be at their best behavior or else.
Aren't
We
I
already have
always?
we have a ring already made. We did it for Fiddle Pro Wrestling. There is a ring. It just needs to be fixed a little bit. It worked. I didn't mind it. Me and my partner almost whooped the shit out of the two. Almost. I'm not gonna spoil it. We faced those two idiots, but
Well,
you still
I
get
would
your
like
piece.
to interject one thing. Last time I checked, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Don't worry. In RCW next show, I'm gonna whoop the dog out of C2K and his partner in a street fight tag team match between me and my partner. Want to make it brutal? Let's make it brutal. I love street fights. It's my specialty. I'm a Viking, and Vikings love
Okay.
it.
Vikings prefer honor in battle.
It's gonna be honor when we whoop them. My
Okay.
God's gonna love it.
You want street fight? Like the take a street fight.
And yeah, it's gonna have a great show watching his when I worship. Watch me whoop the dog out of you and your partner.
Okay.
And
So,
please be known. Also, I want to make this abundantly clear, and those in attendance also here within this broadcast. If I catch any familiar
Yes, Dave.
foolery of any way, shape, or form, any familiar foolery, expect dire consequences to be handed out. That means from
And what do you
outside.
consider
Hey,
this
you gotta stay here.
foolery?
Alchemist, C2K, and Carmen stay here after the show ends because I'm ending it in a few minutes.
Which means
So I
is
want to say,
due due to issues that were taking shape for the last number of days, to my acknowledgments, I will not tolerate any more foolery going forward. In from rival companies and so on and so forth.
come on, Adonis, come on, boss. You know me. I'm the face of the company. People want to challenge me, I'm going to accept it.
That means
Damn.
there'll be no more weak links around here. If I catch any weak links or if I catch any moles being exposed otherwise in a bad term, expect the wrath coming from me.
You're just a little cuddle bear. You ain't scary.
And those who think suggestively otherwise will still have to answer to me.
I told you so many times. I do what I please. I don't care what management says.
Again, on your
This is
best
why you
behavior.
can't even keep your name straight. You've changed it how much within the past few years?
I'm back. The old Drake is back. The more ruthless, more dangerous.
But my
Scary.
thing is, you've gone through and changed your identity numerous times. When are you going to find the true self?
My true self is here. Drake is
if
back,
I
Alchemist.
want,
So if I ever face you again, Alchemist, you're not gonna see the old side of me. You're gonna see the more ruthless side of me.
And please note,
You may have won that
you
match,
better,
but this time when you face me, you're gonna regret it.
based
Or
on,
so you think.
and also in closing, make sure your behavior is accountable to whatever it is that you try to do on a positive note. For example, make no mistake about it. You better work your hardest, like your life depends on it, just like your positions that you're in, especially as a roster member or management, like it depends on it.
All right, all right, all right. Our final thoughts, Mr. Owner. You got any final thoughts?
It will be a dawning of a new day here in RCW and in FPW.
Okay.
And please, those who are watching right before us, we will do the best we can to the best of our abilities. So please keep your egos and your behaviors in check as well. We will do the best we
Great.
can to please the
Alchemist.
fans as best as humanly possible.
Of course. Alchemist. Any final thoughts?
May the best man win in their matches.
And one last thing, Mr. Archimedes. I'd rather tune in if I were you for that mini tournament to determine who will be the next new mid card champion coming up very soon.
We'll
And
see
the
what
winner of that
happens.
match, and the winner of that match, and whoever the runner up is, will be contested in a championship unification match at Star Spangled Banner.
C2K, any final thoughts?
Well, just can't wait to finally come to Rising, Wisconsin, and represent our CEW for the very first time and have fun.
Also,
I'm your
it'll be
host.
contested as well. We will announce who will be the participants of the following show after for the return of the Grief for Gold briefcase.
Your host, Drake Wolf. I appreciate you guys for coming on the show. Guys, stay here again. I will be continuing my show. I apologize. I've been busy for not doing it, but next show, stay tuned. You'll find out what happens after the show on the 15th. I'll have a show after the biggest show in the year, House Band Rivals End. Stay tuned to it. It's going to be a great show. So have a lovely night. I'm your host, Drake Wolf, Dark Den Podcast.